Good morning, guys. Noah and Hillary had to go to a doctor's appointment this morning, so it's just me and Eli. I've kind of got a lot to do. I want to make sure I got all my focus for taking care of the snakes and this little guy at the same time, so I'm not going to run around with the camera today. And originally this vlog was never going to be some fancy production. It was going to be kind of quick, and these last couple days I've been taking along on some pretty fun little journeys and doing a lot of editing and whatnot, and I will be doing more of that in the future as well, but for today, we're just going to kind of take it easy. One thing that was very important to me is that doing this vlog didn't take a toll on the family at all. I think it could be okay, but just for today, we're just going to take it easy. I just wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things. There was that box yesterday that I didn't open, but I don't have time to open it right now. I think we'll open it tomorrow morning, and I'm going to show you guys that. And then also I wanted to tell you that the snake that was operated on yesterday didn't make it through the night, unfortunately. The doctor said there was most likely internal injuries from possibly being hit by a car, and it's just one of those things, you know. And death to me is a funny thing. Not funny, haha, but strange, you know. There's not a whole lot known about death other than it happens to every living thing, which is unfortunate. It can be scary for a lot of people, and it's interesting to me how it affects me in different ways. I personally haven't lost any person who is extremely close to me. I know a couple people who have died, but I wasn't very close with them. It's interesting to me the amount of emotional ties you have to something, how much more it seems to affect you. For example, I had a couple dogs growing up from the age of about 12 or so until I was in my mid-20s, and when they passed, I was devastated. I mean, I was a mess. You know, at first when they were sick and stuff, and you know, they were kind of going through the thing, and we're going to the vet and trying to make them as comfortable as possible. I was kind of okay, but then once I actually had to carry one of the animals to the cremator and drop them off, when I turned around to walk away, I just lost it. And it's been a good 6 or 7 years since then. I still haven't been quite ready to have another dog, just because they're an animal that's, I mean, they have eyebrows, they're so emotional, they're so full of unconditional love. You walk home and they just greet you with love every time, so it's kind of a tough thing. And I can only imagine if something happened to one of these guys, you know, that would probably completely change me as a person. I would imagine. I hate to even entertain that thought, but what a bright and cheery subject for the morning, right? we're gonna move along from this and talk about something a little more bright and cheerful, so that your day is not just bummed out. All right, this box, I have a fairly good idea what it is. Let's open it up and see. Bubbles, packing bubbles. Woo! I thought that's what this was gonna be. Bam, vlog camera. This thing should make the vlogs go much smoother and be able to get much better shots without all the struggle. One last thing I wanted to talk about was the vlog itself and the channel itself. I know I asked you guys, but I feel like there's maybe a silent majority out there who didn't necessarily want to see the vlog. I mean, I got nothing but positive feedback from everybody that did comment, but maybe there's a whole bunch of you guys out there that just are not saying anything. My concern, I guess, is I want to stay true to the people that joined for Triple B TV, and the fact of the matter is that this channel is not called Triple B TV. Triple B TV is a playlist on this channel, and this channel is called Brian Cusco, which I think was maybe a precursor. It was kind of like some kind of pre-thought that I knew this was going to be much more than just a reptile channel. It's still going to be very much based in reptile stuff, obviously. Every day I'm cleaning snakes, and snakes are a huge part of my life, so that goes without saying. However, what do you guys think? And I'd really like to hear from the people that maybe don't usually say anything. I know, of course, I have support from a lot of my very active followers, but I'd like to hear from the silent majority. What do you guys think about? Should I have a separate channel entirely? I mean, I spent a lot of time building this channel in particular, so I thought I'd just kind of mash it all together. The whole channel is, as I said, is called Brian Cusco, so it just kind of makes sense. This is me. I am Brian Cusco. So, what do you guys think about that? Either way, I'm gonna get some snakes cleaned, and then I hope you guys have a wonderful and beautiful day, and take care of each other and take care of yourself. Okay?